Gotta get on this coin grind. Gotta get on this coin grind. Oh, the campaign, I guess. What was that? Rush for 10 plus yards and 3 plays. Let's go. I don't even got my right stick. Oh man, I gotta change joysticks. Joystick. Alright, let's run it with this. Let's run it. Can't take that wire. I got something charging with that wire right there. I don't want to take it off the charger because it's not done charging. It's not done charging. Fuck it. I'll just use this joystick. This is my Destiny control, my stick I use for Destiny and Division.
Welcome to the campaign. Take your ultimate team through an entire NFL season by playing some pivotal moments from each game.
Pivotal.
Your season openers against the Bengals, who are looking to start this year off strong after last year's mediocre performance.
I don't even want this playbook. Oh.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down.
Marino. What are we looking at? Come on, get in there. Get in there.
Carry here for Orleans Darkwa.
Get off. Get off.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, you're off to a great start. Just 82 more challenges to go. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down.
Give me my money. Give me my money. Give me my money. So let's get that bread. Oh, and a pack. Open that later. Let's get that bread. Let's go.
All right, your challenge awaits. Can you fulfill that solo challenge? Time to find out. It is indeed the solo challenge, and it's Madden Ultimate Team time.
Cool, we play the whole half?
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
Hey. Now let's go. Line it.
Lead. Dark walk. Let's go.
Midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Nice patience, baby. Patience. Let's go.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes,
Marino. Oh! I looked too late. Oh, that was my fault. Damn.
It's never a bad idea to try and get it to Antonio Brown, but it must be a little bit of the Madden curse going on for a cover athlete here. Hasn't been able to get that elite separation that we're used to seeing from him.
They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Gone! Detroit!
Marino, 3rd and 1. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
He got a cannon.
A 3-yard gain and enough for
the
first
cannon.
down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position. It's to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Now a play fake here on first down.
Got him, go!
It's going to be incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown
a replay on that.
looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
I thought he was grabbing before I got the ball.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's
Darkwa. Come on, get up there. Let's go.
He gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Leopard! Gone!
Now Marino on first down.
Oh!
And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown one interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Detroit!
2nd and 10 now. Marino. Running one fly.
There it is!
Cooper.
Oh, too late!
It brings up 3rd. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a block here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
On 3rd down, Marino. This is caught.
Hand the man.
Take it in for a Jets touchdown. Josh Gordon, 32 yards. And the Jets are able to strike for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
That was man.
Blair Walsh on to attempt the extra point. Extra point up and good by Walsh. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it's finished off by a New York Jets touchdown. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. Returning it, John Ross. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if the offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Another chance for Dalton.
Watch the screen. Bite the screen off. There you go. Right off that screen.
Back to the 34-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now the Bengals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. And it'll be Dalton again. They'll tussle front, and this is going to be caught. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, on comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. Back deep, Adam Jones.
Pac-Man.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And that does it for this Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You did it. You defeated it. Congratulations.
Yes,
we'll see you next time.
Yes, sir. Mut Master Starter Pack. Let's get it. We open that later. Win 2 games. Give me my money. Gold wide receiver pack. Silver wide receiver pack. Open that later. That's what I'm talking about. About getting these coins. We talking about getting these coins.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time.
Intercept the pass, recover fumble, force a turnover on downs. With the bullshit, huh? second. I'm coming. One more second. Come on. There we go. All right, let's get it.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. First and 10 for Dalton.
Oh! He got me on his... Damn! That was my fault. I got to change the joystick.
Not the results you wanted, but the good news, practice makes perfect. We'll see you again right here on the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
Try that shit again, Mr. Postman.
Ready to roll here on first and 10.
Try that again, Mr. Postman. Try that again, Mr. Postman.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll power his way up near the 25.
Oh, you serious?
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most... offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Dalton throwing on second down. His throw incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. Third down here.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops. But the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a... that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And that does it for this one. Pat yourself on the back. You just completed and dominated the Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge.
We grinding.
It's all come down to this final play. You have the ball on the Bengals' 5-yard line, just 5 seconds remaining. You're just down 2, so you only need a field goal to start your season off with a win.
What's the challenge? Just win the game? Okay. Third and goal. Test my kick out. What it is.
So on now is Blair Walsh. 2 for 2 on the afternoon, and a third would win it.
Yes, sir.
His kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final
Not trying to do nothing
seconds.
fancy, trying to get my money and be out.
A little more
That's
than a
all.
chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able
Slow
to bang
motion,
it home
baby,
in what
slow
should
motion.
be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a
Ain't trying to
52-yarder,
do
you
nothing
could have some
fancy.
anxious
You wanna
moments.
get my
But kickers
bread,
nowadays,
and I'm gone.
you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
Now Ross to return. Congratulations, you pulled off the W on the last play. What a great way to start the season. Next week, you'll take on the Bears in Chicago for your first road trip of the season.
Got bread. Ooh, upgrade pack. Open that later. Let's go. What's next?
You managed to get within field goal range before your drive stalled out. Now let's see if you can take the early lead with this 25-yard field goal attempt. On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This from 25 yards out.
Yes, sir.
And Walsh able to convert it as his kick is good.
go.
You
Put that
did
money in
take
the
the
bank.
lead on your opening drive,
Put
but
that
that
money in the
kick
bank.
was a
Let's
little
go.
too close for comfort. You should maybe put some serious consideration into boosting your lineup with a better kicker.
Give me my money. $12. We climbing. We climbing. Level master pack. Give me my money. Over that later. Let's keep it moving.
You need to find a way to stop Chicago on this drive. After allowing the Bears to score a touchdown and then coughing up a fumble on the kick return, your team is in a bad spot.
Oh, hold on. What I gotta be doing? What I gotta be doing? Do not allow a touchdown. Okay, let's get it. Let's go.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Here you go.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Let's go, Green.
No gain on the play.
Gain Green. Let's go.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed. And they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, fumble! Woo! Big hit, baby. Big hit. Who's that?
Giving up the ball in your own territory, you did manage to stop the Bears.
Who's getting that T-bone tonight? Somebody getting steak. We keep it gangsta. Oh boy. What did I do? Some bullshit.
The Bears took to the air on their last drive with tremendous success. They completed 8 passes, including a 16-yard touchdown pass to polish off the drive. Let's see if they go that route again this time around. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. On first, they go right back.
Fumble, get the ball.
Stripped. He lost the football.
That's us. That's us. That's us. That's us. That's us.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Fighting his way in for a Jets touchdown. Looks like you certainly made the right adjustments on defense because you actually shut down the Bears' passing game this drive.
Let's go. Give me my money. We keeps it gangsta. Oh, hold on. What's the...
All right, the challenge is in front of you. Do you accept it? I hope so. Keep the game on. Play the challenge. It's Solo Challenge, Madden Ultimate Team.
Hold on. What's the... challenge goals? Allow less than 10 yards. All right, let's get it. Oh,
and the
on,
offense
son.
readies for a first down and 10. On first down, they run with Howard. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Sometime in this fourth quarter, someone on defense is going to have to step up and force a turnover.
Let's go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And oh, he coughed it up. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it. And somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Well, unfortunately, not the result that you were looking for, but the great thing about how this works is Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge, you can always restart and try again. We'll see you next time.
That's bullshit.
So it's 1st and 10 for the Bears on offense as they get ready to go. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Yes, sir.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
He wasn't ready.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They go with Howard again. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
On 3rd down, that's Cohen. And yet again, nowhere to run. This time maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know in most cases people think you throw the ball in this situation, and when they ran, it almost felt like a little bit of a surrender, maybe a give up. But I don't know if that's really the case. They might have been probing a little bit, checking the defense and filing it away for later. They might have something working.
Oh, that was 4th down? Hold on.
Later on.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away.
Yes.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. See you next time.
Give me my money. What that gotta do? see what we do.
You're not going to be able to win the game, but don't go down without a fight. Put some more points on the board before time expires.
All right, here we go.
Here come the Jets now as they get set to go on first down.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll throw on first down with Marino. Over the middle here. Brown.
Yes, sir. Let's
And
go.
he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Of course, remember, you need a touchdown here and a field goal.
Doesn't matter the order, but they have to get it done and get it done fast.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Now let's go! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Now Marino looking to throw on second down.
Go!
And incomplete on the deep ball. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and it's third down. Definitely desperation time. This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
You want him to make a play, but if not, maybe you get a pass interference call, and you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
Detroit! Detroit! Blue 90!
From the gun on third down is Marino. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Touchdown. That's a touchdown, baby.
It's in. Touchdown, Jets. Despite getting your first loss of the season, be proud. You put up a good fight. We'll see you in Seattle next week when you take on the Seahawks.
Give me my money. What have I done so far? See what we gotta do. I don't even know what I have to do. Don't know what I have to do.
You're looking to recover from your loss to the Bears in Chicago last week, so you need to really seize control in this game early on.
Oh, hold on. What I gotta do? What I have to do? What I have to do? Pass for a touchdown. There we go.
And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10.
No, check! Patriot! Patriot!
Let's go, Marino. Run this offense, baby. Run that up.
First down.
Oh, get up.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now they'll throw it with Marino. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Brown. Whoa, still won't go down. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result.
We're about to dig in that ass.
He's got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter.
We're about to dig in that ass.
Wrangling a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Detroit! Detroit! Detroit!
Marino will look to throw on first. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh. Yeah, that was a pass.
Big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
His passing's been on point on this
drive. I had that. I thought I didn't pass it.
Accurate, got the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. You wanted to start the game off strong. That's exactly what you did. What an excellent opening drive, especially that spectacular touchdown pass at the end there.
Good way to fight for it. Let's go. Give me my money.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team Solo Challenge. You know the drill. Let's get right down to it. And the Seahawks offense, 1st and 10, getting ready to go. They go back to the ground now with Penny.
Let's go.
Into a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play.
Ray.
The greatest of all time. Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their second pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl
Let's
champion
go.
and the MVP of Super Bowl 35. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And the tight end Dixon left side. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
Oh, get the ball!
He's deep in his own
Oh, get the fucking ball! You gotta be shitting me, dude!
So he's scooped up in the end zone. The defender gets there, and it's a touchdown. Too bad. Can't win them all, though. Come back, try again. Thanks for playing the Madden.
Yo, did y'all see that bullshit?
And the offense readies for a 1st down and
That
10.
was some bullshit.
On 1st down, Procise. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And Dixon over the middle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him 1st downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
Flushing Wilson.
Get the fucking ball, baby!
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, he got that! Oh, you shady little...
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's
That
all
was
they need
good.
to
That
keep
was
the
good.
drive
That was
going.
good. That was
I know
good.
the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's caught right side. Dixon. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
That was my fault.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. And Dixon has it. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Now Wilson on second down. He hits Baldwin right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First down Seahawks, Wilson to Baldwin. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now Wilson. Over the middle,
no,
and
sir.
It's incomplete. The tight end, Ed Dixon, was the target, and it's third down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third and goal, Wilson.
Got him, coach! Woo!
15-yard line. Willie Henry in there to drop him.
Yes, sir.
3-yard loss, and it'll be fourth down.
Let's go.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Sebastian Janikowski to try the Seahawks field goal. And Janikowski bangs it through. Well, unfortunately, unable to achieve the results you're looking for, but there's always next time. We'll see you next time right here on the Madden Ultimate. And now the offense getting set, first and 10. They go play action here on first down.
Oh, I left him.
And this one is
I left him.
incomplete.
I thought I was on the other dude. Fuck.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. On second down, here's Penny. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
On third, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. Here's Jones. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Jets will take over first and 10. The Jets offense now works their way back onto the field. They'll run the Darkwa, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On second down, Marino out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now Darkwa. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Detroit! Hurry up, here we go! Green, 39! Green, 39! Detroit!
On second down, here's Marino. And his throw is incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner. And usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders, able to knock it away.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, it's Marino. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. First catch for the NFL's leader in receiving yards a year ago, and a first down. 1:59 to go in the first half. We're back to Soldier Field following this short break. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Marino. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
No, check, Patriot!
A handoff to Barkley. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. To throw is Marino. Got him, and it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Jimmy Graham as the first half is winding down, and the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Walsh adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. A 10-play drive that time, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. On the return, the All-Pro 2 years ago, Tyler Lockett. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. On first down, Wilson. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.